Ever wondered how much you really know about monkeys? These incredible creatures are more than just fun to watch at the zoo. They're smart, social, and full of surprises. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of monkeys, exploring top facts that range from the least to the most astounding ones. Did you know, for instance, that monkeys have unique fingerprints just like us? Or that they use a combination of vocalizations, facial expressions, and body movements to communicate? And that's just scratching the surface. As we journey together through these facts, you'll discover the depth of monkeys' skills, their strict social hierarchies, and even their ability to comprehend written numbers and basic arithmetic. From the smallest marmosets to the majestic gorillas, monkeys captivate us with their antics and intelligence. So buckle up and prepare to be amazed by these fascinating creatures. Starting off our list, did you know monkeys have unique fingerprints just like humans? That's right, every single monkey has a fingerprint that is uniquely theirs. This remarkable fact was discovered by primatologists who were studying these fascinating creatures. Just like our fingerprints serve as an unchangeable identifier, the same holds true for monkeys. Their fingerprints are as distinct as ours, with loops, whorls, and arches. This discovery unfolded a new layer of the intricate world of primates, showing us that our primate cousins share more with us than just a genetic kinship. But how did scientists find this out? Well, they used a method similar to what crime scene investigators use, dusting for prints. They dusted the monkey's hands and feet with a special powder and then lifted the prints with a piece of tape. The resulting patterns were then compared and found to be unique for each individual monkey. That's right, even in the animal kingdom, everyone is unique in their own way. Monkeys aren't just mimicking when they make faces, they're actually talking. Yes, you heard it right. Much like humans, monkeys have their own ways of communicating, and it's not always through vocalizations. Facial expressions are a key part of their communication toolkit. A show of teeth, a furrowed brow, or widened eyes can all tell a story, conveying emotions like anger, surprise, or fear. But it doesn't stop with the face. Monkeys also use their bodies to communicate. A casual tail flick, a dramatic leap, or a subtle shoulder shrug can all speak volumes in the monkey world. It's a language that's intricate and nuanced, with every movement and sound playing its part. Then there are the vocalizations, the hoots, grunts, and chatters that echo through the treetops. Each sound has a specific meaning, from warning calls to mating calls, chatter between friends to territorial disputes. So next time you see a monkey chattering away, remember they're having a conversation. Who said romance was dead in the animal kingdom? Some monkeys are actually monogamous. That's right, there are several monkey species out there that are known to pair up for life. A great example is the gibbon. These primates form strong bonds with their partners and are rarely seen far from each other's side. Another example is the titi monkey. These lovable creatures are also known for their monogamous behavior. A titi monkey couple spends their days together, sitting side by side and intertwining their tails. Even in the face of adversity, these monkeys stick together. If one partner passes away, the other often refuses to pair up again, spending the rest of their life alone. It's a touching display of loyalty and commitment that would put many romantic movies to shame. So, next time you're watching a pair of monkeys playfully swinging from tree to tree, remember this: they might just be on a lifelong date. It seems like these monkeys might be more committed than some humans out there. Monkeys aren't just playful creatures, they're also skilled problem solvers. Beyond their entertaining antics, these intelligent animals exhibit remarkable problem-solving abilities. For instance, consider the capuchin monkey, adept at cracking nuts with rocks, a task requiring both strength and precision. Or the resourceful macaque, known to fish for food using a stick as a tool. Even without human intervention, monkeys in the wild demonstrate impressive strategic thinking and innovation. Monkeys also exhibit advanced social problem-solving skills. They form alliances, resolve conflicts, and even barter goods, all of which require a keen understanding of social dynamics. Interestingly, studies have shown that monkeys can solve puzzles and mazes, exhibiting an understanding of cause and effect, and can even count, demonstrating a basic grasp of numeracy. So while we might be charmed by their playful antics, let's not underestimate their intellectual prowess. Looks like monkeys could teach us a thing or two about problem solving. In monkey society, your position matters. They have a strict social hierarchy, just like in the corporate world or even in a classroom, where you stand in the pecking order can greatly influence your life. The alpha or the leader, usually the strongest and most dominant male, gets the best of everything: food, mates, and grooming. The beta, the second in command, is always ready to take over if the alpha shows any sign of weakness. Then comes the rest of the group, each with a rank that determines their access to resources and privileges. Lower-ranking monkeys often have to wait their turn for food and are more likely to be on the receiving end of aggression. However, it's not all about brute force. Monkeys can also use social skills like forming alliances and grooming others to climb up the ladder. So in monkey world, it's all about climbing that social ladder. Think using tools is a human thing? Think again. Some monkeys are known to use tools too. Let's delve into this fascinating aspect. Capuchin monkeys, for instance, have been observed using rocks as hammers to crack open nuts. They select a heavy rock, place the nut on a flat surface, and then smash it open with precision. It's quite the sight. Then there are the macaques of Thailand, who have developed a taste for shellfish. They've been seen using stones to crack open oysters and crabs, even passing on this knowledge to their offspring. But perhaps the most striking example comes from the chimpanzees, our closest primate relatives. They use sticks to extract termites from their mounds and leaves to scoop up water when they're thirsty. These examples underline the intelligence and adaptability of monkeys, proving that they're not just about swinging from trees and eating bananas. Who knew monkeys could be so handy? Not impressed yet? Well, did you know monkeys can understand written numbers and even basic arithmetic? It may seem surprising, but numerous studies have demonstrated this intriguing capability. For instance, research conducted at Duke University showed that rhesus monkeys could perform basic addition. Given a choice between two piles of treats, the monkeys consistently chose the larger sum, demonstrating an understanding of quantity. In another study, capuchin monkeys were taught to associate symbols with numerical values. Remarkably, these clever creatures were able to use these symbols to perform basic arithmetic tasks, such as addition and subtraction. What's more, monkeys have also shown the ability to understand the concept of zero, something that even human children struggle with initially. This suggests that monkeys have a more complex understanding of mathematics than we might initially assume. So, the next time you struggle with your sums, remember, there's probably a monkey out there who could give you a run for your money. Guess it's time to stop monkeying around with math? We're more like monkeys than we thought. In fact, monkeys share 93% of human DNA. Yes, you heard it right. Our genetic makeup is strikingly similar to our primate cousins. The similarities don't just stop at physical attributes or behaviors, but extend right down to our DNA. This high degree of genetic overlap is the result of millions of years of evolution. Our shared ancestry with monkeys dates back to about 25 to 35 million years ago. So, in essence, we're long-lost relatives in the vast family tree of life. The remaining 7% difference might seem small, but it's what makes us uniquely human. It's this small percentage that accounts for our advanced cognitive abilities, language skills, and the capability to build civilizations. So the next time you see a monkey, remember, they're not just another animal, but our distant relatives. And next time someone calls you a monkey, take it as a compliment. Ever seen a monkey admiring its reflection? Well, they can recognize themselves in a mirror. It's not just vanity, this is a sign of self-awareness, a trait that's considered a cornerstone of higher-level cognition. Now, not all monkeys can do this, but certain species such as the rhesus macaques and capuchin monkeys have been shown to pass the mirror test. This test, developed by psychologist Gordon Gallup Jr. in the 1970s, involves marking an animal's face and placing it in front of a mirror. If the animal touches the mark on its own face, it demonstrates an understanding that the reflection is not another animal, but itself. Fascinating, isn't it? This ability to recognize oneself in a mirror is thought to be linked with more complex forms of perspective-taking and empathy. So next time you see a monkey checking itself out in a mirror, remember, there's more to it than meets the eye. Looks like monkeys know how to check themselves out. And now, for the most surprising fact, some monkeys can learn sign language. Yes, you heard that right. These intelligent creatures are capable of understanding and using sign language to communicate. One of the most famous examples is Coco, a gorilla who was taught American Sign Language by her caregiver and was able to understand more than 1,000 signs. But it's not just gorillas. Chimps too have demonstrated this ability. Washoe, a female chimpanzee, was the first non-human to learn to communicate using American Sign Language. She was able to learn about 200 signs, and what's even more interesting, she even taught these signs to her son. Such examples clearly reveal the cognitive abilities of these fascinating creatures. They are capable of understanding complex concepts and communicating in ways we once thought were exclusive to humans. Who knew we could have a sign language conversation with a monkey? What a journey we've had exploring the fascinating world of monkeys. From unique fingerprints that mirror our own to their expressive communication skills, we've delved deep into the captivating life of these creatures. We've discovered that some monkeys are monogamous and that their problem-solving skills can leave us in awe. They have a strict social hierarchy, and some even use tools, much like us. We learned that their understanding extends to written numbers and basic arithmetic, and they astonishingly share 93% of our DNA. The ability of some monkeys to recognize themselves in a mirror and their capacity to learn sign language further blurs the line between us and them. Each fact we've uncovered has painted a picture of monkeys not just as animals, but as complex beings with their own social structures, abilities, and intelligences. Hopefully, you've learned a thing or two about these amazing creatures. Until next time, keep exploring the animal kingdom.